Welcome to Lore Hero episode 75. We have a very special episode. We have a very special guest. We have SneakCoot joining us today. He's going to be our little game show host for us. He put together a little 5-fret gaming Jeopardy board. Hero guesser, by the way. You may know him as Hero guesser. So he's quite versed in this weird little trivia stuff with guitar and rock band stuff. So I'm very excited to see what we have together. This is what the board looks like. We're doing it on Bazinga. So
that's that Big Bang Theory.
Let's see how this goes, I suppose. I'm ready to start.
All right, so do we want to do a random number generator to see who goes first, or should we just let Alec go first?
We can just go through the line. I don't care.
If this is going to work like fucking Jeopardy, right?
Yeah, because remember, whoever gets the tile right gets control of the board.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I don't care. We can rock, paper, scissors. We can
we just let Alec go first then.
Just let Alec go first. It'll be easy.
Came in first.
All right, so
yes?
Oh, no, I was just going to say, do I say, like, third row for 200?
No, we haven't seen the categories yet.
We gotta see the categories. Let's see the categories, Mr. Game Show host.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Bazinga, bazinga, or bazinga?
Mr. H. Guesser.
Guitar Hero console.
So I put console in there just to clarify. We're just talking about console.
Mm-hmm.
And the same thing with this next one, which is Rock Band.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Note streaks.
Oh boy.
I give you a number, a series, and an instrument. You tell me what song it is.
Holy crap! That's
fuck, dude. Okay.
Series first. I name a series and either a game feature or a mechanic. You tell me the first game in that series that appeared in.
Okay.
The band's IRL. Each one of these clues has to do with one of the bands that had its own game.
Okay.
Okay.
And then just an everything else category.
Okay. The miscellaneous.
All right.
Cool.
Very nice. Very nice.
Get this show going.
One last thing before we get started. About the Daily Double. I replaced it with something else.
Okay.
All right.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but I think you guys will like it.
Okay.
So, Alan, you have control of the board.
I will take series first for 200.
All right. Guitar Hero Hopo chords. Moose.
GH5.
Guitar Hero 5. You have control of the board.
Let's do the band's IRL for 400.
Okay. 400. The color of Eminem's Van Halen demanded be excluded. Moose?
Brown. Classic.
I had it and I didn't buzz in fast enough.
I was spamming that shit.
That's actually crazy. It shows how late you were.
I didn't see that. That's cool as hell, actually.
I don't even see that on my end. Wow, that's weird.
It tells you. It said Jason was like 200 milliseconds late.
So close yet so far.
All right. Jake.
Let's do note streaks for 200.
All right. 3058 Rock Band guitar. Decide.
Green Grass and High Tides.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that makes sense. Good one.
Dang.
All right, Alec.
Let's do Guitar Hero console for 200.
All right. The song pulled from GH80s at the last minute. Alec.
I Want Candy.
Yes,
Dude,
sir.
Come on.
I should have said, what is?
Sorry, we should have been doing that the whole time, actually.
That's my bad.
I meant to say at the beginning that I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to enforce the what is rule.
We haven't already. I don't care.
That's fine. We're just answering.
I think we're a little in too deep for that at this point. So sorry about that.
Let's do everything else for 200.
All right. The only bonus song in Guitar Hero on tour, all versions. Asai?
I Am Not Your Game Boy by Free Spot.
Yeah! Oh, fuck.
Woo.
The only Neversoft
forgot.
freeze pop, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or not even Neversoft.
It's really weird when you think
Vicarious,
about
I
it.
suppose? Non-harmonic.
That would have been a good question too, actually. Yeah.
That would have been.
And
Yeah.
okay, let's do Guitar Hero console for 400.
All right. The song on bass that scores more on hard than it does on expert.
Fuck. I just heard this not that long ago. Fuck, what is it?
Guitar Hero.
I tend to talk about this pretty frequently.
Yeah,
I've
I've
never heard
this
this.
mentioned a
I
couple
don't know it.
times. I don't know.
Are we all deferring?
I think I have to.
I'm
I don't
lost.
know.
I'm
I
lost.
don't know.
Because I know Rock Band, not Guitar Hero song with that scores.
Lazy Eye.
Fuck!
Whoa.
Ah,
Really?
shit!
God.
What is it that makes it score more on hard?
Because Guitar Hero World Tour does not have open note sustains.
Oh.
So
Oh
some
my god, so
opens
it's
the
Both the
greens.
hard and expert charts have the same number of notes, but where expert has open notes, hard has green notes with sustains.
Damn.
Yo.
That's so,
Okay,
that's so
you know
weird
what?
edge
That's
casing.
crazy lore.
That's really
I didn't
cool.
know
That's
that.
good.
I
That's
didn't know
good
that.
lore.
Good. Yeah, that's a good question.
I only knew of like a tub thumping on Rock Band, and I was like, "This is Guitar Hero. There's no way." And that was keys, not
Yeah,
bass.
keys.
All right,
Yeah, I know about keys one, yeah.
Alec, you still have control.
Okay, okay. Let's do note streaks for 400.
Okay. Like I said before, I have my little cheat sheet. I just want to make sure I know what I'm getting into. 666 GH guitar.
There's could be so many different songs. On expert, obviously, right?
Yes, these are all on expert.
Okay.
The pondering, though.
My hands are up.
All right.
I know. I feel like I should know.
Yeah,
this,
I don't know.
I'm going to
I
know
don't
it as soon
know.
as you say it.
All
be so
deferring?
sad.
Yeah.
All
The
deferring.
number of the beast. Ha ha.
Mountain Song.
Oh,
I would've never
come
guessed
on!
that.
Really?
Oh, I
I
would have
would've
never
never-
guessed that, dude.
Never would have guessed it.
For
Oh,
whatever reason,
okay.
my head was stuck on Nothing for Me Here, but that's like 900 something. That can't be.
my brain went to John the Fisherman, but I was like, no, that's 420. That's the classic.
Yeah, that's a classic.
I was in like Con in the Mosh for some reason.
All right, Alex, it's still your board.
All right, Rock Band console for 200. Holy shit!
Let's get him. We'll get him.
Bruh.
Okay, let me give you another
And
layup.
shit on.
The number of songs excluded from the Rock Band 1 export.
Oh my god, Jake is gonna know this. Yeah.
Jake.
3.
Yeah. That's a Jake
Paranoid
question.
cover, Run to the Hills cover, Enter Sandman.
NSM man.
Yes, sir.
I always forget Paranoid cover.
Yep.
No one
Off
fucking plays that song.
forgotten. It's not good.
Yeah.
Let's stop being little pussy boys. Let's go to fucking series first for 1,000.
Ooh, okay.
Worm.
Whoa.
Here we go.
This will test your real lore knowledge right here.
Okay.
Guitar Hero Hopo after Sustain. Jake?
GH80s.
No.
Fuck.
It's a song or a game?
Just a game. The first game to have this feature or
I know.
mechanic.
I can't guess again, can I?
Nah. Alec?
Guitar Hero on tour?
No.
Ah.
Guitar
JP?
Hero 3?
No.
It wasn't a mechanic. I feel like it was an accident in that game. I feel like there's a chart that has it.
That's
Jake,
why
it's
this is
just
1,000.
you.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
not
I know
even
the
gonna
chart even
answer.
does this.
I don't. I'm not gonna take the guess because I'll be in the lead without doing anything.
That's one way of looking at it. GH2.
Yeah. Is
Wow.
it
What?
Is it Red Lottery?
No,
Extreme.
it's extreme. Yes.
Extreme. Oh, it is Extreme.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it? Did it? Did it? It's the weird cursed photo that you fucking put up
Yep.
of the blue orange sustain and the yellow hopo, and we're like, everyone's going, "What fucking song is that?" I was like, "It's that one part in Extreme."
Yeah.
So fuck.
Damn it. I was thinking of Radar Love and
I would
GH80s.
have been wrong. I would have been wrong. So I'm glad I shut up.
Mhm.
Radar Lab
GH80s,
also,
yeah.
in GH80s also has that.
Mm-hmm.
Negative 1,000, kill me.
Good call, Jason.
It's okay.
Great call, Jason.
You tried it.
I guess it's still my board then.
Yeah, yes.
Let's go to something like the band's IRL 200.
All right.
That's so tough now.
What I said before, I don't remember. I don't know.
The name of the high school Aerosmith played at their first gig at, also the first venue in GH Aerosmith.
Fuck. I don't know this.
Jake?
Nilbog High.
No,
No, that's not GH2.
Bro,
It's Nipmuc. It's Nipmuc.
Bro, Nipmuc, man. Not Nilbog.
That's GH2. You idiot.
You know, the funny thing is, I originally thought about putting that as a question at the GH2 school.
That's a good one, man. Because
That
you
was
literally
good.
caught him with
I
his
thought-
pants down.
I thought that was too mean.
Oh, that
Oh,
got
the
me tearing
Sustained
up.
one was mean as fuck.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was 1,000 for a reason though.
I know.
Nipmuc,
Yeah.
Nilbog, It's
Dude,
too close.
The panic where it's like, no, that's not it.
It's the wrong one.
You said Nilbog. I'm like, he's cooked, man. It's
Yeah.
not Nilbog.
All right.
Because it was Steven Tyler. He goes, "Yep, that's the actual name of the high school," and I never forgot that.
Nipmuc. And he
Nipmuc.
says it stupid like that too in the little intro video.
Yeah,
Nipmuc.
yeah,
Anyways.
Alec, it's your
so
board.
funny. Everything else for 400.
All right, so here's where we got one of those replacements for the Daily Double. We have duels.
Hey! Okay.
All right, so here's how this works. Alex, since you pick the tile, you pick one other person to be your opponent, and you will also choose going first or second. I will give you a question that has multiple correct answers, and then you guys go back and forth, naming one at a time.
All right.
If you get it wrong, you lose. The other person gets the pot. Because you're both going to wager the 400,
Okay.
and then the winner gets the pot. If you get to the end of the list, you will both get your wagers back plus 50%.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
And also, if I feel like you're taking too long, then I'm going to cut you off.
Okay.
So for this one, Alec, first for your opponent.
Jason,
Let's go.
All right.
let's go.
Remember, the category is everything else, so that doesn't really help.
Wide open.
But do you want first or second, Alec?
I'll go second.
Okay, so make sure you're listening to this carefully. Name all 8 Foo Fighters songs to appear on a Guitar Hero or Rock Band disc. Duplicate answers are counted only one time. Jason,
Monkey wrench.
Alec,
Learn to fly.
Jason,
Everlong.
Alec.
Times like these.
No,
Oh fuck.
that's DLC.
That's DLC.
Ooh.
Feast and the Famine.
Hey.
That-
There's really 8 on disc.
There's
yeah,
really 8.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
Yep. So
I'm gone. God damn.
Loser.
I said times like these, and
Alright.
you know what sucks? Both
Jason
games that
is
had
in
them as
the
DLC.
Yeah. So
Let's
here's
go.
So you said Feast of the Famine. That was one of the ones that was left. Also, Breakout,
Yeah,
No Way
Breakout.
Back,
I forgot
Best
about
of
that
You, and Stacked Actors.
I feel like
Shit, there actually was.
Best
God
of
damn.
You. Best of
Yeah.
You was on Van Halen. I forgot
Yes.
about that.
And technically, Monkey Wrench
Forgettable
counts
game.
twice, or actually 3 times, because it was on Smash Hits, Guitar Hero 2, and also on Band Hero DS.
Ooh.
Rock Band 2.
That was DLC.
No, I was DLC.
I thought I was thinking Everlong. Excuse me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Everlong counts twice.
But
as well,
anyway,
yeah.
Yeah.
like I said, duplicate answers counted once.
Oh yeah.
Damn
yeah,
it.
yeah,
All right, well,
All right.
Jason's got money on the board.
Let's go.
Since Jason won that, he gets the board.
Oh, I actually have control. Okay.
Yeah.
Band's IRL for 600.
Okay.
Ooh.
What Metallica's early demo album Moya stands for? Jake?
Metal up your ass.
God
Yes.
damn it.
Oh my god.
My buzzes are just not as good as yours.
I'm spamming that shit.
He,
Space.
he's
Spam
a
space.
spammer.
Just spam
He's
space.
always been a spammer.
Oh,
Clone Hero?
I've been clicking.
Just spam
Oh,
space.
Clone Hero
I'm
player?
good,
promise
too.
it works.
I'm butterfly
Classic Clone
tapping my
Hero
left
player?
click.
Yeah, butterfly tap the space bar instead.
I'll do both. bitch.
All
I have two
right.
hands.
Doesn't do anything for me when I do that.
Let's go to Rock Band console 600.
Okay.
Okay.
The names of the 2 tiers exclusive to Rock Band 1.
Oh,
Wow.
I couldn't name you a single tier name.
The most forgettable game in the series. I give up on this one. I'm not touching that.
Oh my god, what is it, man? I know at least one of them, but then I'm hoping that if I knew that one, then I know the other one. Fuck, I know about this.
There's no half credit.
Nope.
Nope, no half credit. Oh my god.
Yeah, because it's the Rock Band 1 career mode you're talking about, right? Every set of 5 has a name.
Yeah, just the tiers in general. Yeah, they're also viewable in the quick play list.
Yeah, it's like it. You know how there's warm up and apprentice and shit like that.
Yeah, I got nothing.
It's 2 of them. Yeah,
I feel like
my hands are up.
I
My
know
hands
one
are
of
up.
them, but I don't know this.
Exactly
second one.
right, JP. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the one you guys are thinking of? Just out of curiosity.
Just no part.
No.
Okay.
Because
actually.
that's in every game.
It was gonna be. I think it was the 3 dot that it was that. Not challenging.
Skilled in blistering.
I would
Fuck,
never got that.
Never
dude.
would have gotten that.
No.
All right.
That sounds like a
I was
Slipknot
thinking-
song.
I was thinking
Yeah,
of
it does.
blistering. I was thinking of blistering, and oh man,
I've never even seen those words typed
Yeah,
out
Rock
in
Band
Rock Band 1
1 was a
ever.
game.
That's something I just never paid attention
I have
to.
seen them.
That's crazy. Okay,
Okay.
so it's still mine though, eh?
Yes.
Eh?
Let's go Guitar Hero console 600.
Okay. The only mainline Guitar Hero game to not have a song with Ozzy Osbourne included. JP?
5.
For GH5.
oh,
Well done. Well done.
All the other games
man,
Guitar Hero
either-
5 is the most likely game. I just did process of elimination in my head.
I was going through each
Yeah,
game. Guitar Hero
all-
1.
all
oh
the
no,
other
I
games-
knew it.
all the other
Dude,
games have
off
at least
rip.
one song by Ozzy or Black Sabbath.
Yeah, GH1 has 2 of them.
Nice.
Ozzy and Black Sabbath.
Oh, let's go.
All right, JP,
All right.
you're bored.
I'm gonna do everything else for 600.
Okay. You know, thinking about
Laugh.
this one's meme. I'll be honest. The development studio for Power Gig.
Fuck you.
Jake.
No.
745 Studios, baby!
God damn it. I almost had him beat.
This for him, it's rigged.
I almost had him beat, man. It's at 150 milliseconds.
Honestly, I don't
sure?
care. I'm less in the negative now. I'm happy with that.
I'm so
all
glad
I
I
care.
heard
I
the
don't want to
question.
take the one power gig question from
Hell yeah.
Jake.
I'm 200 ahead of Alec. That's all that
That's
matters to me.
good. That's good. That's good.
All right, let's do series first, 400.
All right. Rock Band Harmonies. Alec,
The Beatles Rock Band.
correct.
3.5 milliseconds,
I would
pal.
have said Rock Band 3. I would have gotten fucked if I buzzed in.
3.5 milli?
3.5
Oh
milliseconds.
my
behind you.
god, that's crazy.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
That's insane.
Rock Band console for 400.
All right. The only artist to be on every mainline Rock Band game. Alec,
The Who?
correct.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wait, what did they have a Rock Band 4?
They had the
Seeker.
Seeker, bro.
And then what about Rock Band 3?
I can see for miles.
I can
I can
see
see
for
for
miles.
miles.
Pinball Wizard.
Oh,
Won't-
okay,
won't-
okay.
won't-
Pinball
fooled
Wizard
again.
and then won't get fooled again.
Yeah,
So
those are
good.
the two that I remember, honestly. I didn't play, when Rock Band 3 came out, I don't know, I didn't pay that much attention to it, to be honest.
I don't think there's I think if you could pull a list of artists I've played the most in Rock Band, it would be The Who. On
Oh,
all
yeah, for
lines.
the drums, just
For
alone,
sure.
they're great.
Yeah.
So something that hasn't been a problem yet, but thankfully, but I got to mention this now because I should have earlier. This whole thing was made pretending GH Live doesn't exist.
I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is-
I should've- Thankfully, that hasn't been a problem yet. Thankfully, that hasn't been a problem yet.
It does say
but I
5
need to
fret
make
gaming.
sure it isn't.
It does say
Yeah.
5 fret gaming.
It does. It does.
That's true.
It could
GH5 doesn't
include-
count.
It could include fucking Guitar Zero. What is the game that got cease and desisted?
Hey, don't no spoilers, okay?
Oh yeah, sorry. Note streaks for 600, please.
Yes, sir. 1337, Guitar Hero guitar.
Fuck, there's a couple of them.
Yeah, are there?
I think so. I think there's 2.
Alec?
Extreme.
That's one I had.
Ah!
Cool.
Wow.
Oh,
I
thank
think
God.
one of them's
Okay.
DLC. I think it's a
Okay.
DLC song. I don't remember it off the top of my head, though. I'm not going to pull up Score Hero because that'd be cheating. I'm going to do it.
Series. Let's do.
I gotta know.
Let's do
Hold on.
series first for 600. Series first for 600.
Who
Very
got the
first, you
first
said?
Flames FC? First
My
first, you
dad.
said? No, I guess the only 600 that's left here. All right. Rock Band Auto Kick. Alec?
Lego Rock Band.
Correct.
Yes.
The knowledge for real though.
Woo.
He's been
Bro, I had to
practicing
use
his
auto kick.
playthroughs.
I didn't even know
He's
which
been
games had
using
auto
it,
kick.
yeah.
I never had to use it. I was good enough to use my feet. Just kidding.
It said Rock Band Auto Kick, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It was Guitar Hero. I guess. Yeah. All games had it.
Yeah,
Let's do
they did.
Guitar Hero console for 800.
All right. Well, guess what? We got another duel, boys.
Oh fuck.
With a big pot, too, 800.
Fuck.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
All
So
right.
your opponent,
JP.
Oh, I knew he was going to do that.
Pussy boy.
and you want first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Nice guy over here trying to, bring the little guy down, drain him. I get it. I won the last
Trying to
one,
drain
you're
the guy?
upset. I understand.
So again, make sure you're listening carefully to how I word this. Excluding songs appearing in Smash Hits and One by Metallica. Excluding those. Name all 6 other songs that appeared in the 660 series multiple times.
For Metallica?
No, just in
Hey.
general, all of them.
Oh,
Just-
just
just-
name songs?
Yes, not excluding Smash Hits and One by Metallica.
Oh, okay. So just songs. Like,
Yes,
That appeared twice in the
Songs
Mini
that-
660.
yes.
Oh, I love rock and roll.
No,
No, you
'cause that would be
fucking
Smash Hits. You already lost.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No, wait! It was Guitar Hero console. My brain went to full console because there's there's Guitar Hero 1 and Rock Band 3. It's okay, whatever. It's fine.
Easy dub for JP. Easy dub.
Yeah.
Very easy dub for JP.
Yeah,
He
let's
takes
go.
this one. He's
Uh,
out of the hole, and we are all on some even playing level now.
All right.
Hey,
Well,
I'll
I
go
guess
back
lead
the whole
again.
suit,
The answer is
baby, don't worry.
I
I'm
can
gonna
think
be
I can
back
think
right in the
of
hole.
I could think of Paranoid being on Guitar Hero 3 and Warriors of Rock.
yes, that's one.
I could think of Sharp Dressed Man being on GH1 and
That's
Warriors
two.
of Rock.
I couldn't think of anything, so I'm fucking glad he lost, honestly.
Those are the only 2 that come to mind immediately.
Okay. Ace of Spades,
Freebird.
Oh,
Oh,
yep,
duh.
yep.
Oh, man.
Freebird.
Okay.
Freebird, and Smash Hits.
Yeah.
Wait. Wasn't
DLC
it
though?
DLC in GH5?
No,
as
it's,
well?
it's the
But
main
it's not
660 though.
660.
Oh,
Not
okay.
660.
Main six. Got it.
So
Okay.
not counting
Uh,
DLC at all.
You really got me.
Yeah.
Lonely
Yeah,
is the Night,
true.
Yep.
and Hot for Teacher.
Yeah,
Okay.
duh.
Okay.
Okay, now
Yeah.
you say it, that's
Sure,
pretty
yeah.
obvious.
Yeah, now you
sure.
say it, I sound like an idiot. Thinking like, I don't know what he's
Wait.
talking about.
Oh yeah, Lonely as the Night was GH5, wasn't it? Okay.
Yeah, I feel like
GH5
Van
and 80s.
Halen, like Van Halen as a game was like the easiest way to get away with that. Actually,
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And then excluding Smash Hits, of course.
Yeah.
So
That'd be way
JP
too
is
hard.
your board.
Oh man. All right. I feel like I have to go for 1,000, but which one is the question?
Don't have another option. It's 1,000 or 800. Not a huge deal.
I feel like I have to. If I want to put myself in the hole, I have to do it right. So 1,000 for Rock Band console.
That's the last duel.
Oh shit!
All
Oh!
right, I'm picking Jake. It's a bad idea, but I'm doing it.
Let's fucking,
And I'm
Oh
going
let's
second.
fucking
God.
do this, pal.
You want to go? You said second, JP.
I'll go second. Yeah.
All right.
Jake. We're gonna lose. I apologize.
So again, this is Rock Band console.
Rock Band.
Just
Yep,
to
Rock Band
clarify.
console. Yep.
All right. So we got a long list here. You might be able to just easily guess. Name all 12 songs from the Iron Maiden 1/Flight 666 pack.
This is one of my favorite packs.
You don't have to specify an alternate version.
It's a good one.
Just the
but
song
I don't
itself.
remember. Okay, so one of
All
them
right,
is
Jake.
Aces High.
Yes. JP.
Iron Maiden live.
Yes. Jake.
The Trooper Live.
It's not live, but you said the
It's not
Trooper.
live.
That's fine.
Okay,
Whatever.
good enough.
You don't have to specify the alternate versions.
Oh, yeah, okay.
JP.
Fear of the Dark live.
Correct. Jake.
Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
No. That was in the Rock Band 3-pack.
Damn it!
It was a good guess, honestly.
That was a really good guess.
guess,
Yeah.
It was a good
I forgot
guess.
that was in the
because-
game.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Wow.
dude. That was one of my favorite packs on drums growing up. Honestly,
Oh,
Yeah,
it's just
me
a
too.
Power
Really,
Slave.
like Flight 666 was great content.
Power
for
Slave
that
was
game.
one of them.
Power
Yeah,
Slave,
yeah.
I
dude.
remember that drum outro. That was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Yeah, when Power Slave got FC'd on drums, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. I remember that
Yeah.
being a big
That
deal.
was a big.
Hey, you remember,
I think
you
it
remember,
was Ions, bro. I think somebody.
No,
did
it
Ions.
was Homeless Carl, bro. You remember that
It was
shit?
Homeless Carl.
Oh, wow.
Because
Yes.
I loved his reaction too. It was
I
so
mean,
good.
if I have seen Power Slave, I'd freak the fuck out.
No kidding.
Yeah.
The rest of the list, real quick. 2 Minutes to Midnight.
Yep.
Wasted Years.
Oh,
original-
yo.
The original versions of Number of the Beast and Run of the Hills.
Yes. Is
Can
it
I play with Madness? Can I play with
That
Madness?
was part of 666 Flight. Wasn't it?
The Clairvoyant.
Clairvoyant.
Clarable.
That song's
we
hard
said-
on drums, by the way.
We said Power Slave, and then How Will Be Thy Name live.
Okay.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, Hallowed Be My Name. I remember the chorus.
Hallowed Be Thy Name.
All right,
Like,
so JP won that, I believe, right?
Ha!
So it's
Yeah.
still your
God
board.
damn. Let's go,
Just talk
man.
poorly about yourself and you win.
Dude, JP is killing it with the game shows recently.
He actually is.
Yeah.
He's the underdog.
Mike, I
Sandbag.
swear to God, if you made the final question about Heartbreaker, I'll kiss you right now.
All right.
All right, so I have I pick again.
You have the board.
All right, I'll self sabotage again, potentially. I'll do Bands IRL for 1,000.
All right. The person who inspired Dear Prudence by the Beatles.
I won't notice, but I feel like Alec might.
Jake?
John Lennon's daughter.
No.
Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh.
My hands are up on this one, bro.
That was Hey Jude.
Yeah, that was his son, by the way.
Son, not daughter. Close enough. Does he have a daughter? I don't think he does he?
I don't think... I just looked it up. He actually doesn't.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
so you just made
Damn.
that up.
Damn.
I threw. It was. I knew there was a song written about somebody's offspring. How about that?
Bro, just made it up.
Somewhere somebody
It's
wrote a
fun-
song about their kid.
It's funny because during the beta test last week, someone else did the same thing.
Really? Okay. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, so did that happen? You were like, somebody's definitely going to say that.
I didn't think someone would. Actually, yeah, I did.
Not
I
two
got it.
people could be that stupid. Anyways.
All right, so what is it?
All right, are we all deferring then?
Yeah,
I'm deferring.
Okay.
I'm the first.
Prudence Farrow, Mia Farrow's sister.
Oh,
There's
no.
fuck no way
I did
in
not. I did not
fucking
know that
hell.
shit, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
1,000. All right. Fair
God,
enough.
rip me.
JP, you're still your board.
Can I give Jake a pity pick?
Shut the fuck up.
That's so disrespectful. Holy shit.
Damn.
In
Dude, there's
Minecraft
like
the
nothing-
movie.
Damn.
There's like nothing
Alright,
left. Just choose some.
All right, everything else for 800.
All right. Oh shit. One sec. All right. The artist for the song "Back Again" in Band Hero.
Ooh, no way.
Ah!
Jake.
Parachute.
Parachute.
Yes.
Nice.
Thanks for the pity, man.
Okay,
Appreciate that.
okay.
You're
not-
right.
you-
Parachute.
you-
Parachute.
you-
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. It's I
I
read the
think that
words
one was
"back
John
again."
Lennon's daughter.
I read the words "back again," and I thought it was "back round," and then it said "Band Hero," and I was like, "Uh-oh, I don't know this."
Banger, by the way. Banger.
That's a good song. I
Yeah.
will do series firsts 800.
Nice.
Okay. This should be a layup. Guitar Hero drum ghost notes.
That is
Jake?
Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock.
Yeah.
Correct.
He's digging himself out of the hole. He's got the shovel right now. It's a nice shovel too.
I'm good at getting out of
You
holes.
digging in me? You
It's a
dig
very
in-
nice shovel.
Back holes.
Yeah, it's a diamond shovel. Minecraft.
Yeah, Jack Black.
Jack Black. Yeah, chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken
Yes,
jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Let's go Guitar Hero console for 1,000.
All right.
Flint and Steel.
All right. This is definitely lore knowledge right here.
Ooh.
The song with the highest charted BPM in the series.
Ooh.
Jake.
Purple Haze.
Correct.
Oh wow, that was a good one, man.
the ending,
that was a good
right?
one.
I knew
Alec
this.
knew
Yeah,
that.
it's like part of the ending solo, like going into the ending solo.
Yeah.
The ending.
It's
Yeah.
it's actually the very end of Solo 2.
Oh, the fucking wow, and
Yeah.
then it goes back into the main riff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like you
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at it and you go, "What the fuck
Yeah,
happened?"
It's like, yeah.
It's like 512 BPM.
Yeah, 512 is a number in my
Yep.
head. Something
That's
crazy.
insane.
Yeah, I don't know why
Um,
they did that, but they did it.
It lined up.
They certainly did.
Yeah,
It was a choice.
we'll have to ask Chris Vance about that one.
Actually, no, I think I know why. It's because the time sig got all weird there, so they didn't want to change the time sig to be some weird crazy shit. So they're just like, speed of
Cool
excellence,
game!
so it lines up. Anyways,
Cool game.
let's do Rock Band Console 800.
All right. The first Rock Band DLC single to not be a cover.
Ooh,
A single.
SI?
Bang a gong.
No.
that's a
Fuck!
It
cover.
was a cover.
Oh, not to be a cover.
Single.
I'm reading so fast. Fuck.
Chill out, bro.
Ah.
A single, so it
I'm
would be
just-
a pack, right?
I'm just so
Correct.
excited to answer.
That's what that means.
My mind is only going to covers.
Well, they did covers and then released a real version, but that wouldn't count either, right?
Correct.
Later on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. The song in particular was in the first DLC drop,
Very
but it was
first
the only one. But it was the only one in that drop to fit all of these conditions.
And it was a single, not a pack. So
Correct.
what I'm already
Ow.
thinking of is not it.
I don't know if I can pull back that far. I just remember packs.
I gotta defer.
Okay.
This makes my brain
Yeah,
hurt. I have
think
no
I'm- I
clue.
think I'm gonna defer. I'm kind of
All
scared
right.
to see what it is actually because I feel like it's gonna be obvious.
Joker and the Thief.
Damn it!
Wolf
That was the one I was thinking, but I didn't want to lose my
Oh,
points if I
man.
was wrong. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. This is better this way.
What a banger, though.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I've been meaning to listen to more Wolf Mother.
Yeah, background from Band Hero.
Oh yeah, I said background, dude. I love
Um,
that chart.
Let's do everything else 1,000.
All right.
Nice.
The only game on Score Hero that isn't a hero game, a Rock Band game, or Fortnite Festival.
That is a
Jake?
Final Fantasy game called Theatrhythm or something along those lines.
Close enough. Close enough. Theater Rhythm.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes. You are absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was always a weird one. I feel like that was always just
Ah.
like J Series, just like pet project or whatever. He's just, I like this game. I'm gonna put it on my site.
Yeah, it just it always just felt kind of there.
Yeah, it's weird.
been there for a long time too.
Yeah. All right, we only got 3 left.
Let's do Note Streaks 800.
All right. 1237, Guitar Hero drums.
Guitar Hero drums. Well, thankfully, there's less games with drums. Technically,
1237.
You had to have chosen this for a reason.
I did.
probably been on Hero Guesser. If I had to guess.
I know at least one of you has seen this note streak on a stat screen before.
I have. I'm just trying to figure out
Recently?
which. Yeah,
Relatively, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one it is. I mean, I'm in the hole, so I might as well guess it. But I'm just really
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to
too
think
scared
here.
to guess.
I'm really
Because
trying to
behind
think here.
Jake. I'm so scared.
What is 1237?
There have been like 2 questions this whole time that I've known the answer to, like full throated, and I haven't buzzed in like fast enough on both of them, so
Oh,
I'm dying.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's
Dying.
daunting. This is not my wheelhouse.
Oh my
would
god!
There's no DLC, right?
No DLC.
This bitch is
Okay.
on disc.
I thought of a
Oh,
DLC
such-
that was full band FC recently.
Because I've
but yeah, that
seen
would be
this,
it.
and this is a song with a broken note.
I'm just gonna go
Oh.
for it. I'm going for it.
Okay.
Overkill on World Tour.
No.
Ooh.
Then I know what it is now.
You probably do.
Yeah.
I think I do.
Alec?
Hot for teacher?
Correct.
Ooh.
Because the total note count is 1238, but there's a missing. It glitches.
It's actually 1241.
Oh, it's 1241.
On the stat screen, but you can't actually get there.
Yeah, you can't get
That's
it.
wild. I actually would
'Cause
have
that-
thought Hot for Teacher would have more notes than that, to be honest.
Well, no, because they
And-
count together notes as one single note.
Oh.
Yeah, they do.
So that's why.
Ah.
Fuck GH drums.
Yeah,
if
fuck
that
GH
chart was on
drums.
Rock Band,
Yeah,
that's like 2,500 plus.
Hot
Also,
booty cheeks.
fun fact: the note streak is exactly the same on Van Halen.
Really?
Stop
it's
it.
a-
That's so
it's
stupid.
a different chart.
No way.
It's different.
It's a different
so
chart, but the
weird.
note
I
streaks
hate
are the
that.
same.
hmm
I hate that.
Oh, there's just
so
one
much.
copy, paste, and put it over there.
Same with
That's
Lazy
really
Eye
more-
on Guitar Hero World Tour and Rock Band 2. Same
What?
amount of notes.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't shock me somehow.
Wow, Harmonix
Shocks
should
me a
have
lot.
sued.
The charts are way different. Anyways,
All right.
The band's
Alec.
viral for 800.
There's only one band we haven't talked about in this category yet. Green Day's bassist name. Moose.
Mike Dirnt.
Jason.
I heard him.
No, Jason.
Oh, no.
I thought you were going to look for his real name, and I didn't know it, but I'm glad Dirnt is okay.
I would have accepted either.
Okay, good. I'm not
I've
giving
never
Mike
fucking
Dirnt.
heard
Jason
this
really
guy
wanted
listen
that
to
one,
Green
didn't
Day
he?
Plenty of times. So boo to me.
Jason, you really wanted that one, didn't you?
Yes.
He did. He did.
Wow.
He
Okay.
was like
Damn.
40 milliseconds off or something.
Stolen!
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Last
All right, last one.
Okay.
This one I talk about a lot, so unless you've been listening, then you probably don't know it. 1189 GH bass.
On bass? Fuck. Well, I know an answer for guitar.
That's why I picked it.
Yep.
H bass. Do I risk it, guys?
Guitar Hero bass. Remember, it's Guitar Hero bass.
Yeah, so that counts band games.
I
Those
think-
are mainline.
I think it was you today in my chat, SneakCoot. That was like 1189.
I didn't say it today. I said it recently, but not
Okay,
today.
never mind. Somebody said like a
I-
note streak. I thought it was
Am I
1189.
allowed to ask if it's a difficult song?
Subjective.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can really answer that.
Okay, that's fair.
Can't
that's fair.
Yeah, you can't
Understandable.
answer. Can't ask questions in real Jeopardy.
No, you can't. And honestly, I think it would narrow it down way too much. Anyway, because
This
I'm
is a
I'm thinking-
smart-
I'm,
This is a
well,
smart
I'm
one.
thinking of one game in particular at this point. You know, because like,
Yeah, you know what? I think I
because-
know where you're
because
going with
bass-
this.
Because bass doesn't.
They don't have a
really
whole lot of
high
notes.
Note count,
Brother,
yeah,
you just
no.
pull
there's
a
only-
banana out of your pants, dog? What are you doing?
He did the bit. He did the thing. He did the gift.
Is that a banana in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
He did the fucking thing. That's
Please.
crazy.
Please use the peel on your face. That's all the rage right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm out.
JP, I
nothing.
say risk it, bro.
I got nothing.
Or do you want me to
So-
risk it? I could sacrifice myself.
I know, but you're already behind me, so I feel bad. Like,
I don't care.
all right, if you want.
Is this Dyer's Eve?
No.
Okay, all right.
See, that's what I was thinking too.
Well, done. No.
It's either that or a different or the other one.
This
So
one's a
I'm
really
just gonna-
smart one. This
I'm
is a
just gonna
very
put my
smart.
hands- I'm just gonna put my hands up.
I'm thinking this
That's
is
who
like,
you are as well, Jason. All right. White Wedding.
What?
Oh my god!
Bro, I was
Why?
thinking Fire
Oh
Fire
my
Dyer's
God.
Eve.
why?
Because
Are you kidding me?
because 1189 is where you think of fucking Bark at the Moon.
Yeah, but
That's
it
where
just
you
so
think
happens
of
to be the
Bark at the
same
Moon.
number. Okay.
I
But
was just thinking
there,
of GH Metallica, bro. Because
I was thinking of like Guitar
That
Hero
is
2
so
or
funny.
like Guitar Hero 3, like the sleeper picks. You wouldn't even think of thinking
No,
about.
that's
There are
so
bass
funny.
charts.
See,
I think
Dyer's
that-
Eve, though, that's where my mind was heading. Either that or Fight Fire with Fire. That's where my mind
I think
was.
That's
like honestly, I think that piece of information has passed through my brain at least once.
Right. Okay. So, our Final Jeopardy category. I gotta throw it in, don't I?
Of course, you gotta.
Of course,
I
you're a
respect
guesser.
it. Ooh,
Okay.
Okay, we can enter in our amount that we can wager.
I'm going all
Oh,
in,
I'm
guys.
fucking maxing out. The fuck?
Yeah, I'm maxing out.
Let's max the fuck out, everybody.
Little do we know, Mike is actually gonna pay the winner at the end.
Holy shit.
Bro, I'm living paycheck to paycheck.
Hey, well, let's
feel it.
fucking go, man.
I'm in
Let's
no
fucking
rush
go.
to get the payment. It's okay. I can wait.
Oh wait, years.
All right.
Ooh, show clue.
So I'm just gonna paste in an image into Chrome. Oh, it did not work. There it is.
Wait, how do we answer?
I think. There you go.
Cool, there you go.
Oh, we type it.
Yeah. Jake looks like he's done.
Yes,
I can't remember
I've
the
submitted
fucking
my
song
answer.
name, and I'm freaking out because I remembered a band.
I'm
I
really
can
wishing
hear
I
the
would have
song.
wagered
I
more.
hear the song in my head right
I think
now.
I got it right, and I.
I know I got it right.
I only know the band.
That's not enough, Jape.
I know, and I played the song so much too. I think everybody did.
Japles.
I think everybody played this song a lot.
Jables?
What's up, Cage?
Hello, cat. Hi.
You call me?
I'm almost done.
I have to think really hard about this.
Sure.
on repo,
Is this
Oh,
gonna? Okay, it's not gonna time out. I don't think.
when my buddies went, "What's a recharge drawing?" I went, "What'd you call me?"
I can hear that in the repo voice too, so it sounds pretty shitty. You can mistake.
What'd you call me?
Yeah, I can hear that recharge drone.
That's so dumb.
That's good.
Oh god, I don't think I can do it, guys.
Yeah, you know what they
I'm just
say.
gonna submit the artist and take the L.
All right, so Alec, you said Ravenous, and that is correct.
What is Ravenous Poetry on Guitar Wars of Rock?
Why didn't I risk Max? Why didn't I risk Max?
I can't believe I couldn't remember the
$3.99.
fucking name, man.
$3.99.
I
Not the
can't
price of
believe
a
I
Switch.
couldn't remember the goddamn name. I'm so mad.
I thought I'd get it wrong, and I thought I'd
I
go
was
for
on
a
the right
dollar.
track.
I should have had more faith in myself.
I mean, honestly, it's only fitting that I lose after winning the last one, so I'm okay with it.
That was actually fun as fuck.
I
That
won.
was
Why do
actually
I-
so much fun.
How do I always take second to Moose? FNCS strikes again.
-1 king right there, baby. There he is.
The -1. That was sick.
That looks like the price of a Switch and all the release games.
I'll be able to buy one or two
Be
of them.
quiet.
Shout out to us. Anyways, that was fun. That was actually
That was
sick as
actually
fuck.
so much
Hey,
fun.
thank-
That
That
was
was
a great
sick.
board.
Hey,
Yeah.
thanks for doing this, guys.
Bro,
No,
we would
no,
love
thank
to.
you.
I'd
All
love
the
to do
thanks
this
is to
again.
you. This is amazing.
We
Yeah.
gotta,
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah.
gotta do this live at some point,
I-
too, for sure.
I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
do this again because this is
I
mad
did have
entertaining.
I did have the thought of somehow getting like a chat player in the game as well.
Dude,
So it's
yeah.
like if everyone defers,
Oh,
but someone in
it's
chat gets it right.
funny.
If everyone defers, but if someone in chat gets it
Dude.
right, give chat the points.
Can we do like a
That'd be
Kahoot
fun.
type of thing?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
like Lord
wait,
Mayor
listen,
versus
listen.
chat.
Well, no,
Or
look,
something like that.
We have,
Yeah, that'd
we have
be,
that. We have that new merch drop, right? Give away
Yeah.
merch. The
Ooh.
chat.
Ooh, that's an
I
idea.
like that.
That's an idea.
Do it
That's a
live.
great idea.
We're doing some live thinking here. Don't take any of this as gospel. Nothing is
It's
set in
just
stone.
thoughts.
But
It's
it's
just
an idea.
thoughts.
It's a cool idea. I like that idea. We'll have
Thoughts.
to
Very
explore
cool
that
idea.
later. You'll know.
Oh
You'll
yeah.
know when that happens. Yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah.
Cool. My victory speech. I'm the lore master. I started this podcast. I run this podcast. The podcast belongs to me now. All their equity is now mine. That was what was actually wagered in that last
I
question.
actually signed that last night and everything, yeah.
Yep, I now own 110% of the company. That isn't
Holy
a company.
fuck.
We don't have a company yet.
We have a
but-
company? Wait,
Yeah, you didn't know this. I was working
Yeah.
behind the scenes. We've had a company for years. I've been lying. I've been lying to you and stealing all the money from our Patreon we don't have, and the merch that we can't get paid for yet. Hold on. No, I was sick. I like the game show era.
The
of,
Deep Eddy, the
of
Deep
Lord Hero.
Eddy's hitting.
I drank this shit at 2 p.m. I had to for the gauntlet.
I'll be honest. I thought you were going to be in way worse condition for this because of that.
It's worn off. Thank God I only had to do 2 shots. If I had to do more than that at 2:30 p.m. It was bad. Here's a piece of lore. I haven't shown this on the podcast. You know Joe Perry's shitty ass fretboard.
You got the hot sauce.
You got the hot sauce.
Yo, is it good?
I haven't tasted it. I'm not going to open it. It's probably 20 years old. This guy, if you've played Guitar Aerosmith, you've seen that guy before on the Joe Perry highway, and it obscures the notes and makes it look like shit. It's because Joe Perry was trying to hawk off his fucking hot sauce brand. Hawk Tua on that thing on the hot sauce.
Hawk off
Joe
to
Perry's
people.
Rock Your World Boneyard Brew hot sauce. Comes a little guitar pick up there. It's still sealed. I got this from Canada. I imported it.
Very Canadian.
Yeah.
Did say
How much did that run you?
I think it's affecting you.
I think it was $20, but the shipping was surprisingly cheap. I think it was like $12. It was probably like
That's not bad.
$35-ish dollars
Some-
total on eBay afterwards. It was good.
Yeah, I want some Joe Perry hot sauce.
Yeah, I need to buy a second one so I can actually open it and try it. I'm not gonna fucking open this one because it's cool and also it's old. So like,
Should have some hot wings with it.
Yeah.
Toss
that's what
them.
fucking Hot Ones Last Dab is for. That's what I got that for.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That's a
God.
delicious sauce right there. It's really good.
Is it? I hate it.
Yeah, it
It
is.
sucks ass.
It's delicious. I like it.
I did do 3
Very
fucking
hot.
spoonfuls of it. This goddamn thing must be weighted on the
Spoonfuls, yeah.
spicy. I guarantee
No,
this thing is
spoon.
not safe. Accurate is a better word. I landed on spicy like 2 times in a row, maybe. See what it goes to now.
You're gonna have to do it.
It's gonna be
Shameless
through the
plug.
fire
I'm doing a
You're
guitar
gonna have to
gauntlet
do
again.
it. You're
Come
gonna
on.
have to do whatever it lands on.
No.
Yeah.
Well, if
Yeah.
it's a
You're-
shot,
you're-
I'll take a shot.
If you're
Depending on what it
spinning,
is.
if you're
Depending on what
spinning it,
is. What do we got? Slow down.
if it's play festival, then don't do it. Dramatic.
Oh,
You
Lefty
and
flip.
Oh, so close.
I gotta play a song on
Oh,
Lefty
did-
Flip
did-
now. I was hoping it was CZ. I would go grab a Coke Zero and chug
Did
it on,
you-
on,
did you
on the
get
pod.
CZ?
I did.
And
I did
everybody
get one
was like,
CZ.
Jake, please drink an acid. We're worried about you.
Yeah, it was ridiculous because all I had ingested today was alcohol, 3 sips of a spoonful of hot sauce, like 2 sour candies, and now a full Coke Zero. And they're like, "You need antacid right now, antacid, please, antacid, please." I'm like, "Fine, I'll get the Tums." It was so funny.
Wild. All right. Well, we've got some extra time to pad. Mike, why don't you tell people who you are?
all right.
Yeah, 50
So-
minutes in.
Yeah.
So my usual username is SneakCoot. That's what most people all the old heads know me as, but
Yeah.
I also run the Gimmick Hero Guesser account, which has become less of a gimmick account, more of a main account lately.
Oh yeah, that's a mainstay
Oh,
in
yeah.
my Twitter feed.
Yeah. If you don't know about it already, it's an account on X, the everything app.
Yep. Everything's
Where
on.
I post screenshots of Guitar Hero, Rock Band, and similar charts, and everyone just guesses the song it comes from. I recently had to do an April Fool's chart in which nobody's gotten it right yet. By the way,
Still to this day, okay,
That one's
nobody.
fucking evil,
Really?
dude. What is that?
Let me pull it up.
No, don't
Can you
answer
theory
that.
craft this right now?
Can you?
Uh.
No, I'm telling you. Can you? Because once you see it, you're gonna go, "What the fuck?"
No, I know.
That's-
I saw it. It's just like. Hold on,
I don't know if we
let me go
can-
to the page.
I don't think we can theory craft this one.
Hold on.
well,
I got
I
nothing.
also
so-
recently added the ask question, the yes or no question rule, where people can
It's true.
ask
One
questions to help
person.
narrow it down.
One per person.
Yeah, although on this one, I'm kind of letting people go hog wild with it, just because it is what it is.
Does this song
Um,
make you want to twerk your ass to the beat?
That's the one that I just read. I hope the fuck not.
Interesting.
Okay, so let's see. There's already been a
I'm
bunch of guesses that I'm reading.
speaking of shameless plugs, I'm also the guy who's been doing Power Gang on vocals.
Yes, we have now
you
10.
are?
We have
Dude.
10 fucking vocals
Bro,
FCs in that
10.
stupid ass game
10
now.
vocal
Wild.
FCs on Power Gig, man. That, yeah, you know what? Talk about that engine for a second. What is
Okay.
that?
Dedication.
So I'm going to link one of the videos to you guys, because a visual aid will help explain this.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, I think Jake can put it up too.
Yep.
Yeah, so let me. I'm going to send you the video for Again by Flyleaf, because of course that's in this game.
Okay, you're going in the here.
Hold on, this is gonna fuck up the overlay real quick. Sorry, guys.
It's fine.
It's okay.
It's fine.
We're back. It's funny.
We'll get over it.
So.
There we go.
All right, so you'll see like individual pieces of the notes turning either yellow or green.
Bro, seeing Power Gig just gives me memories of me and Alec beating the game. Like, I haven't looked at this game in so long. Like,
It's funny, we've talked about that so frequently.
Characters, I'm like, oh my god, I remember all of this.
So bad. It's so bad.
So yeah, each one of these individual blocks that changes its color on one at a time, every single one of those counts towards the FC.
Yeah, you need to be
So you're
fucking
not,
perfect, damn near.
Yeah, if any one of those turns gray, you missed.
It's pretty.
Really?
What?
It's similar to
Yes.
World Tour, but less punishing. Because World Tour, you need to be fucking perfect.
Yeah. With World Tour, it's actually every single tick. With Power Gig, there's a little more leniency to it.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought that. I mean, like having the visual aid here now that I know that if it turns gray, that's how you know you missed. Isn't it that like by the time you finish a phrase on World Tour, it's like if it's yellow or green, then like you hit it?
Yes,
You know what it
yes,
is?
that's
Okay.
how World Tour works.
Yeah,
And-
see, like I have a lot less anxiety about going for an FC on vocals. If that's the case, then making sure that the fucking ticks don't turn gray.
Yeah,
I feel
individual tick.
this is worse. Is this not worse
These
than World
character
Tour?
animations are so bad.
Yeah, because okay, so a big problem with most of these songs is that there's a lot of them that don't let you breathe.
Yeah, I can only.
So
Again,
it's like
looks
you have fun
awful.
with
Dude,
that.
there's one part where like you almost missed because you went to go take a breath. Actually,
Yeah, there's a lot of that. Excuse me.
It's kind of funny. You're talking about
I
that
still don't know
as
how
the video's coming.
how
so
the
breathe
hell
again.
I'm sorry.
As
Nice,
we're talking about
nice.
breaths, yeah, we got to that part of the lyrics. Yeah.
I still don't know how the hell I did Ignorance. That is still crazy to me.
That's a devil tier on Rock Band 3. And
Yeah,
so,
it is.
And then the chart is actually wrong on the Power Gig version too.
Yeah.
So
I'm so
Of course it
surprised.
is. Yeah.
it's really bad. Like it's actually really bad. So yeah, that's impressive.
Here,
as
I
fuck.
gotta pull up a DM that Nolan sent me.
Oh, my other Power Gig
you
goat.
know it's real. No, it's
Yeah,
real
you
as
know it's
fuck.
gonna be a
this.
good one. Guys, you know what's crazy? I'm looking in this chat, and on October 6th, a video was posted of Ravenous on expert guitar using drums by Egg Yokio.
We were talking
I
about
literally
Ravenous
could have
in this
cheated.
fucking chat.
No,
That's
you're
Not even
hilarious.
realizing.
Okay, Nolan said he used to have a video of him playing the Ignorance vocal stem directly into the microphone, and he's still only at 65%.
Using the
That's
fucking
so
source
funny.
material and it doesn't even work.
Nope.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow.
That's how bad that shit was charted.
In
Wow.
case that wasn't bad enough, there are also two glitches that make the experience worse.
Of course, because why not?
First of all, Jake, you know this probably better than anyone. How the game has like stuttering issues in the menus,
Oh yeah, big time.
where you'll make a selection and then it freezes for a couple seconds and
Yep.
then it goes on.
Yep.
Okay, so to pause during a run, you have to hit start and then select pause game.
Yep.
Because the game's always in party play for some reason.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah. If you're familiar with
Oh,
like Guitar
yeah,
Hero
yeah.
5, hop in, you like press the start button. It just like brings up a menu and then you can pause. Same thing in Power Gig.
Yes. So on vocals, if you pause during a miss, that miss with that stutter transfers over to the next run.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Excuse me.
You will automatically miss the first note, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's
You
so
just have to
funny.
restart again.
Yeah,
Power
but
Gig
get
moment.
this: the restarts take like 25 or 30 seconds every time.
Yes,
it takes forever.
because it has to reload the entire gig and the entire venue, and then it,
It
does
takes
the
forever.
venue, and then it does the character introduction again, and then it loads the highway and the
song.
chart and all that.
It's
Man, what a
really
great
bad.
game. I missed this game.
It's
We gotta
so
play
bad.
this
JP, no,
Yeah, try it.
no.
Try it.
game. No, hey, come back. Come back.
Airstrike.
It's been like over half a decade since we did that.
Airstrike drum. Airstrike drum. Play
That's what I was
drums.
discussing. I played on those. They don't work.
They do.
Thankfully, I was able to work around that because I figured out it only happens if you restart during a miss.
Okay.
The other glitch, on the other hand,
Welcome back, GH2 Hopo glitch.
yeah.
Kind of. Anyway.
Let's go.
So, you know how in the later Rock Band games, sometimes there'll be like a range shift on the vocal highway because the range is too wide. So, Power Gig kind of does that, but there's no indication that it's doing that.
Awesome. That's so cool.
It just kind of shifts ranges without.
I love this game.
You can't even tell visually. You just have to kind of know. If you
I think we
restart
should
the
get-
song, if you restart the song in a range that the song does not start in, then the fireball is going to be locked in that other range.
Dude.
No. What? That's crazy. Okay.
But the notes still hit normally, but the cursor is off. So it's visually unhelpful.
So it's like an
That's the most
octave
broken
off.
shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
Okay,
funny.
so that reminds me of when Yarg first came out and I first discovered it. There were two vocal modes, one for one octave and one for the other octave. And so I was like, holy shit. He just like had them both there, and then you can like get your cursor stuck in the other in real time. That's so cursed. Wow.
So bad.
That's like
wild.
extended hit window for your octaves.
Ugh. God, I don't even want to think about that. I knew nothing about the vocals engine in that game, other than that it's
Oh
like
my
World Tour-esque in a way, but like, goddamn, I should have expected that it'd be
Well, you
jank
only
and
know how to rock
shitty.
it real, so makes sense.
Yeah, rock and roll. I mean,
Yeah, rock it
singing
real.
is kind of rocking it real. It's the same thing everywhere, same
Yeah.
experience. But like, yeah, the guitar engine's busted as shit. I'm not surprised that the vocals engine is
No, it's
busted
not.
as shit, and the drum hardware is busted as shit. So that's cool.
No, you said it works.
Yeah, I mean, it turns on.
And that works, right?
Is
Tested
that
out
the-
on eBay.
that's the standard that we're looking at nowadays?
It functions.
Oh, yeah, totally.
It functions.
Do you have
Just
6
doesn't matter
AA
well or
batteries,
not.
2
Bring
for
up
the
the
drum thing,
definition
2
of
for each
function.
drum sticks? I mean, there you go. 6 AAs is all it takes to play Power Gig by Airstrike drums.
Yeah.
I'd rather play an Atari Lynx with that.
I would rather do almost anything else in life but play on the Power Gig Airstrike drum kit. I would. I'm not going to go there.
Good news, everybody.
Sure.
By the time this episode is out, Pro Drums and Fortnite Festival's out, the only official controller, the Power Gig. You got them. Pull them out. There you
Oh,
go.
that's true.
You gotta
actually.
do it.
Fellas.
You have to do it.
You never would have guessed the plot twist.
Fun to you? Doesn't this look like fun on your Fortnite festival? You can play Sabrina Carpenter songs, and guess what? You don't even have to make a loud noise and annoy your mommy and daddy upstairs when you're hitting your drums, because you don't hit the drums. You just hit the air. These aren't the drumsticks, but imagine they are. You just do this. Orange, blue, 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 red, blue, blue.
It looks
blue,
very
red.
comfortable
That's how you do it.
and ergonomic.
Yeah, I mean, right now I have it set up in desktop mode. Keep yourself safe. I'll do that. I always keep myself safe. This is if you play it on desktop mode. This is as close as I can get. I'm playing drums, guys. Doesn't sound like drums.
This doesn't work, by the way. It doesn't work.
He's playing Buddy
You
Holly
don't want
right
to do
now,
that.
man.
It says do not hit the bass. This is dusty as shit. I haven't pulled this out in a long time.
You know what sucks about
Thick layer of
this?
dust.
I wonder how many people put time into this and got like wrist injuries because there's no rebound, so they just like strained themselves.
Yeah, because you have to artificially stop your stick. You almost want to do that, for
looks terrible.
a flicking
Yeah.
motion to really like push down on the.
I successfully had one hit register
on my drum kit that you played
Yeah.
at SGDQ. Yeah,
2 years ago.
yeah,
Let's go.
it's cool stuff. We love Power Gig around here.
I like this little. I love
Yeah.
this little power gig corner.
Yeah.
Yes, the Power Gig Corner.
man.
Festival
We could move to
Corner's
Festival
canceled,
Corner,
it's the
kind of.
Power Gig Corner.
We talked about Festival Corner a little bit briefly. I mean, allegedly Pro Drums is coming. Allegedly there's a new calibration. Allegedly Sabrina Carpenter. We don't know any of this for sure yet because we're recording this on Sunday, but you're watching
we're
this
just
on
gonna
Wednesday,
fucking
so
wait.
it's been a day.
We're just gonna
One
wait.
thing that I didn't get to talk about one of the episodes was the Matt Casey Bites video on why
Ooh,
Rock
yes.
Band 3
Oh,
needs
yeah.
to be decompiled.
that
I
was
think that's
cool.
and also just in light of all the last two most insane nightly drops for Rock Band 3 Deluxe, man. Track length is now in Rock Band 3 Deluxe.
So sick.
You
dude.
can move the score HUD now. Once again, it used to be in the game, and then they took it out because it was busted. But now, thanks to work on the decompile of Rock Band 3 Deluxe, there's more things that people are able to look at, and that's how they're able to get the kick bounce from Rock Band 1 and 2, and Beatles. Well, was it Beatles and Green Day? They all had the kick bounce. That's now added back into Rock Band 3 via Rock Band 3 Deluxe, and track length from Clone Hero. There's no and Yarg. But now people could go test that out with fucking bad update. They could go test that out with bad update.
Yeah, true.
You can really do that. If they have the setup that Jake has, you go watch his long ass video.
It's true.
And you have it on that. You have that external hard drive. You can play Rock Band 3 Deluxe. Check out all these new updates. And wanted to mention once again the $36 club. Me and Jake are part of that. All right, shout out to the $36 club.
It was
but
great.
yeah, JP, you too. Yep.
Yeah.
But Matt KC, he made a whole video. Talking about Rock Band 3 Deluxe, or just Rock Band 3 in general getting decompiled. And there's a lot of shit that I didn't know about it. And I urge a lot of the listeners and viewers right now to go check that video out because
it's cool as shit.
It's
great video.
namely that one part where he was like, "We are decompiling the Wii version because it doesn't have a certain level of security compared to the rest." of the game.
I didn't know that either.
I was like, I did not know that was like the reason why they're doing the Wii version. I thought it was because they got
link time optimization.
Link time optimization. Yeah, LTO is what he was calling it, and so like.
And he said it can be a huge fucking problem when decompiling shit.
Yeah, it kind of like obscures the code a bit.
Yeah.
But the Wii
version
version
was a great
doesn't.
Video, man. Very well researched.
Shout out 21st Century Guy for that.
Yeah, shout out 21st Century Guy who's close with Matt KC. It was like the earworm and got them all in on like Clone Hero. And,
I've been watching Matt KC since before he blew up from Lego Island. Like I started watching him when he had like a couple thousand, he had like 1 or 2K subs. Like when he first uploaded, like he just came up my recommend, and I was like, oh, Lego Island, I had this game as a kid. This is cool.
Yeah, he's a really cool creator.
He's blown up into like a pretty decently sized. He uploaded it on the Bytes channel, right? So
and the Bytes channel was still like
really
getting he's still getting a lot of coverage, and it's just that is a huge point of like exposure for Milo hacks in general.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely,
and 76,000 views at right now on that video.
Yeah.
Milo hacks is doing great work.
That's crazy. That's a harmonics game. That's a harmonics game that we are decompiling. I mean, like, I don't know shit about programming, so I'm not decompiling, but I'm egging them on. They got this, man. They're at 50% right now.
You helped. $36 club.
Insane, dude.
$36.
That's my contribution.
We're all gonna be in the nursing home playing Rock Band 3
on our PCs.
Native.
I helped make this.
I did that. We're gonna get
10,000
FPS. Yeah, through the years intro right now.
You know what's funny? I can do that. Hold on, give me 1 second because
are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you because Soya gave me all the files.
Nice.
God. People want a shirt of that, by the way.
That's why she gave me the files.
Oh God, of course.
There, I'm playing it for them right now.
Beautiful. They love to see it.
It's perfect. It's so perfect.
Hey,
and anyone who knows any programming and wants to fuck around with something, contribute to the decompile.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I want extended highway length. Like after making that GH2 ISO and like play testing it, I was like, man, I'm like, I want like highway length in GH2 now. Like now that Rock Band 3 Deluxe is doing it, maybe one day.
I like the highway angle in GH2 enough. Like
I've never had a problem with it.
I can't find a comfortable hyperspeed,
but you can still make
maybe
it.
If we can go in 5s, I could find it. But like 10s, it's too much for me.
That's fair.
I'm somewhere between like 160 and 170. Like if I could do 165,
I could play on 190 pretty comfortably. Like sight reading.
Too fast for me.
Is it? Yeah. I mean, like it's just after you play with it for a while.
Okay, GH3 I have to do 5, but GH2 like I tend to like going a little slower.
You know, it's weird.
I'm trying to be more precise.
I have to go. My brain doesn't want to be anything but precise, so like I have to play on 4 on GH3. I have to play a little slower on Clone Hero.
That's interesting. I mean, I'm an early player too, so
when I got Flames on Festival, I had to be on 175, and I did not like that.
Dude, I was
Yeah,
225 for mine.
Not like that shit. I was at 2. I was at 2 for the other 2 FCs I got of it, but 175 with the first.
225 was
that.
crazy. I can't play 225 normally. Hey, I got something. I got something neat.
Yeah.
I haven't showed anybody.
Oh yeah,
this
you
yet.
did. You did. Show it.
I showed stream today, but
Yeah.
oops.
Oh,
I
yeah,
The
like
little
the
spin was
spin.
cool. The spin was good.
Yeah, check this shit out.
That
Come on,
was
spin.
fully intended.
They see
Rock
me
band.
rolling.
Lego
Wait,
Rock
so
Band
how
review
old-
build. This is it says the date is 06/10/2009. It's not June 10th. It's actually October 6th. This is an EU copy. This is from a PAL region. So it's like a month before the final release. It's almost likely 100% like the same as a final, but it's still cool to have. Also,
Might find debug in there for 360.
maybe
Might find
haven't even tried it yet. Also got GH5 preview code. Print books out end aug/sept. Again, probably just the exact same shit as the final, but it's Activision confidential, so it might be something cool in there. I haven't dumped these yet. I haven't sent
Getting
these to anyone
close.
to look, but I have them. Shout out to somebody by the name Aretha who hit me up. Was like, "Hey, I have these. Would you like them?" I'm like, "Yes, yes, I would."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Ooh.
would.
It's
Thank you
awesome.
very
If
much.
anybody
Absolutely.
Begging
wants
for
to hit up
builds
this
has worked.
hit up this email on
Yes.
screen right now.
Right now,
Yeah.
loreheropodcast@gmail.com. I got to make that into something on the scene, on the OBS scene, so I can just push a button and it just pops up in like bright flashing letters.
That's a good
on my
idea.
You
thing.
should put that. You should put that on the merch website too. Put it on the merch website.
We've had some good emails come through. We'd love
We
to see
have.
more.
It's true. It's true.
Spicy lore.
That's actually funny. I was just digging through the email not long ago, and I came across an email that we got from somebody who claimed to know somebody who worked on Band Hero 2 before it was
Yes.
canned, and we got some new information. I don't remember all the stuff, but apparently the rough outline was going to be, kind of like what we already have seen from like videos and like preview stuff like that, but it was going to be narrated by Miley Cyrus. You know how like Warriors of Rock was narrated by Gene Simmons?
Gene Simmons.
It'd be like that, but Miley Cyrus would be
Dude,
the
wait,
one
Miley
narrating it.
Cyrus. That was like a year after she got like. That was like right before she went Can't Be Tamed. I want to say.
Probably. It was probably
2009.
right around then, yeah. 2010,
Man, that would have been fucking crazy, dude.
2009. Yeah, that would have been fucking
God,
nuts.
that's a few years before Wrecking Ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dragon
yeah,
Ball
yeah.
like 2013. I
Yeah,
believe.
this is definitely the weird in between period for her when she's breaking out of the Disney bubble.
Mhm.
Yeah, that would have been an
Yeah, she was
interesting
smoking
time
salvia.
capsule.
She was
Yeah,
smoking
did do that.
salvia.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
seeing that
That's
shit on TV.
right.
It was like just that crude ass picture
Yeah,
of her
with the
going
bomb.
like that. Salvia scares the shit out of
Miley
me.
Salvia.
You know,
When I was just a drug hero now. When I was a teenager,
Drug hero.
A bunch of people that I knew in high school like had like a salvia session. I just kind of sat there and watched them. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'll watch you though. It was interesting.
I've seen videos. Doesn't look cool, man. Looks
They say it hits you like a train, and then 1 minute later you're back on Earth, and that's basically it. I was like,
You know
why
what
did
they
I wanna
should-
do that?
They should have those experiences in a new Guitar Hero game because every rock star
You
does that
smoke
shit.
salvia and Guitar
Wait.
Hero.
Yeah.
Is that a modifier?
Yeah, and then you have to go on stage right after the
Okay.
during the encore. You have to go
I
on
thought-
stage during the encore, new Guitar
No,
Hero
yeah.
game, right? You do salvia, and then it feels like you're getting zipped up in a body bag while you're playing the game.
Oh,
Like you're in
wow.
Field of View,
GH
just
Live
like going
too?
like that.
You're cooking.
GH Live.
GH Live
into
too.
a roguelike, and you play as John Salvia, and that's his perk.
Oh my,
No.
okay. You got an idea going here, though. It's just like, oh, cocaine note speed increase. Ah!
no. The song speed increases to 150. Your perception of time is faster now.
Yeah, and the perk says like you've been participating in extracurricular activities that has caused you to perceive time differently in different intervals.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
No,
And
this
it's
is
like,
just how the
that's not about drugs. It's not
This
about
is-
drugs.
this is just how all the battle attacks work.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we could attack each other with drug. when you first brought that, I was like, we need to have this experience in a new Guitar Hero game. It was like, are you proposing that we like have some sort of drug administration system in a guitar, like have like this pipe that comes out of it and you can insert into your mouth? And it
Wait a
just, like,
second.
you
This is a
inhale whatever
feature on
comes out of the
Switch
guitar.
too?
I mean, is it too late
Wow.
to get Nintendo on the phone for this?
Yeah, because they're the best company to ask that.
That's fair
Nintendo,
enough.
can you integrate drug into your $600 Switch too?
Oh my god, a little slot for it.
Who
Little
knows? how
bong
much it's gonna be?
attachment.
All right,
That would
well,
be
we've
sick.
been yapping long enough.
Yeah,
We've been yapping.
yeah. Now
Thanks
I'm
for
just stuck
joining
on
us,
ways to do
SneakCoot.
drugs.
This is what we
Yeah,
do.
thanks for having me,
Drugs.
boys.
Coming up.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Appreciate it. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Yeah,
Jake's
absolutely.
yeah.
thinking about drugs right now, man.
I'm thinking about drug. I was
Yeah,
gonna
you
put
ever
drug
shit-
on there, but I didn't put drug
Drug.
on there. Just
That's insane.
alcohol.
That would be an insane challenge.
Put drug, cross it out, and then just write bad thing in its place.
I was just gonna write gummy, but I don't have any.
Yeah,
so-
boys. You ever need me to come yap, info dump, whatever? Just let me know. I'm always willing.
Oh yeah, dude, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
To me, man.
You know what? That sounds pretty good.
That'd be a more.
Would love to do
classic
this
lore
again.
episode. But yeah, I'd love to
Yeah,
just.
it'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. If you want me to make
Straight
another,
live as well. Yeah.
you ever want me to make another Jeopardy board? Let me know.
Hey,
Yeah.
next time we do this though, can you make it with
yes,
a buzzer? Like works for me, like when I hit it.
Am I the
skill
buzzer's
issue.
working?
Skill issue.
Alrighty.
Holy shit!
Got him. All right, thank you again so much, Sneak, for coming on and doing this. Go follow
Yes,
him on
thank you.
X the Everything app and also on Twitter. They're different things, and YouTube, Twitch, everywhere SneakCoot is, and also Hero Guesser. Don't
Yes,
forget
sir.
Hero Guesser. That's a fun one. You go participate in Hero Guesser, and yeah, thank you again for coming on. Appreciate it, and see you in the next one. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.